Boop doop doo 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 doo. Check.
Uh-huh.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to PCG Live. What is going on, gaming world? What up, Kyle?
What up?
Yeah,
It's showtime.
you know how you know that I'm actually. Oh, let me turn that down. I was really loud there for a
Oh,
second.
you were really loud.
Yeah, I was in the red. You
I
know,
mean, you're normally really loud.
I am a loud person.
I mean, me too.
Not as loud as Andre, but a loud person.
Andre, I think, shockingly, I think Andre has us both beat.
Yes, yes.
And I come from an Italian family, and we're all loud.
Yeah, Andre is a extremely loud person, but that's why we
Yes.
all love Andre. So you can tell I was here today because the intro played. did, did Andre get the intro last week?
Was that?
Did Andre actually get the intro to work last week?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah, he did. He did fine. He did fine.
He
He
did
had a
okay.
couple mishaps with the double vision me last week.
No, that was just per request. Somebody requested to have two Dr. Eggplants in stream for that day.
That is a very good request.
That's an awesome request.
Amazing.
But yeah, no, we got a pretty good show today. We got a lot to talk about. A lot of stuff going on in the video game world. I can say that there's been a lot of games that have been released within the last month or so. Here at PCG, our library has grown tremendously. We bought in within, let's say, since the last month and a half, full month and a half, like not just saying October, but including September. Yeah, September. We bought Madden 19, NBA 2K19, FIFA 19, Mario Party 10,
Wait,
the
whoa.
Super Mario Party. Sorry, Super Mario Party.
Get it right.
I keep forgetting it's called Super Mario Party. Assassin's Creed, Black Ops, WWE, which is fantastic. I will put that down here. That way I can talk a little bit about that from my point of view. And am I forgetting any games?
I don't know, but Soul Calibur comes out tomorrow.
Yes, and Soul Calibur coming out tomorrow. So it has been the typical October in the video game life.
Yes, for needless to say.
Yes. So it's been crazy. But we still have, other than that, a lot of news to share. So let's go first with the N64 Classic reveal? Question mark?
Big question mark.
Big question mark. So what's your opinion? Do you think that was the real picture? Because I seen this, and you know something? We didn't share this information when we all discovered it in our chat, did we?
Oh, the N64?
Yeah.
No.
That's because I actually stumbled upon it otherwise. So, and it just hit me, hey, we didn't share that in chat.
Nope.
I'm surprised. That's something we normally would hop right on, but we've been busy in our prior life engagements. So,
Yes.
but no. What is your opinion? What do you think?
Well, I mean, they did actually already come out and say that it was fake.
Oh, did they? Oh,
Yeah.
When did they come out and say that? Yesterday?
A few days ago.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me just make sure that I am correct on this.
Oh.
N64 Classic Edition rumored leaked photos are fake.
Oh.
But you want to know something? I looked at it and I just went, "Oh, they did a really good job trying to convince people." Well, this is what I said before they even said it was fake. I was like, "They're doing a really good job trying to convince people," but no, I don't believe it. I don't believe it for a second. I was like, "There's no way that it was," but they did. It looked good.
Yeah.
It looked good.
Yeah. So that was my thing. Like I thought it looked pretty good. There was a few things that gave me a sign that it wasn't real, right?
Yep.
First off, the plugin they used was the same plugin that they had for Nintendo 64. Not Nintendo 64, I'm sorry. Same plug that they had was the plug that they had for NES Classic, right? We won't see that plug-in anymore.
But well, no, it's the same plug for the Super NES Classic as well.
Oh, I thought they had the regular plug for the SNES Classic because they allow you to use your regular plug, no?
Nope. It's the same one as the Wii Remote one, or the Nunchuck one, I should say. The Nunchuck, the NES Classic, and Super NES Classic. So that's why it looked convincing, but I was like, nah, I don't.
Okay. Well, the thing that threw me off, that wasn't why it threw me off, but the reason why it threw me off is that plug, the way that it plugs in, that the front was going to look like a regular N64, and then it slides out. That's a bad design. I wouldn't want that. Why don't you just have it just plug in where you would normally plug in the controller? Like, don't have it where it slides out and you plug it in. Don't do all that. Like,
have you seen the Super NES Classic?
I have, but they don't have that where it's like that.
Well, like the front. See how it's designed is they show it just like normal Super NES, but the front comes off and that's where you plug the controller in.
Does the front come off? See, maybe I already seen it with the front come off. That's why.
Gotcha.
Maybe that's why. Okay.
Yeah, they did. That's why I was like, I mean, again, they made a very good convincing argument. But
all right, well then, all my things are thrown right out the window.
Sorry.
So, but other than that, I thought it looked good.
Yeah, again,
that was my point. I thought it looked good.
But from the beginning, I'm still against this. I'm still against having an N64 Classic. The only reason why is...
Why?
This is why I'm going to say. The only reason why is a lot of the games that people would want are games that aren't going to be on there. GoldenEye, Banjo-Kazooie, a lot of the rare games.
So pretty much, and because of
Donkey Kong 64.
I think we did bring this up a couple weeks ago, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, I can see that being the reason. My reason that I think we're going to see a Game Boy Classic first.
Well, I mean, there's been a lot of people showing patents and stuff that Nintendo put in for in order to get, the controller, and it looked like the N64 controller.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the N64 Classic is coming. I do think it's coming. We just don't know when.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's gonna come this holiday
Mm-hmm.
because we're almost in November,
Yep.
and they're going kind of hardcore with the NES Classic and the Super NES Classic, having that very accessible to buy at this point till the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're just gonna focus on that. When they come out with the N64 Classic, I don't know, but at the same time, I don't know if it's gonna have the bang for your buck as far as I mean, let's think of it this way: it's gonna have Mario 64, Mario Kart 64,
Mm-hmm.
it'll have Ocarina of Time, it'll have Majora's Mask.
But that's what I'm saying. Like those will sell. Like I think those will be good enough to sell the system.
It'll sell, but a lot of people are gonna be like, a lot of people are just gonna sit there and be like, "Where's GoldenEye?"
But see, like the thing about GoldenEye, like those that want GoldenEye, like haven't played GoldenEye recently. Like GoldenEye is such a bad game now. Like yes, you have a lot of memories of playing it. Yes, it was fun there, but go and play it now, and it sucks. Like I do not enjoy playing GoldenEye now. Like I don't.
It is very very out of date.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, it didn't age well.
No.
GoldenEye, I will absolutely say, did not age well.
No, not at all.
Do I still have fun playing it? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy I don't enjoy that game at all anymore. At all. Like I hate it so bad.
Well, I mean, if someone's being odd job,
What is it?
someone being odd job, I
Oh.
can understand that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
they're bastards.
But I would if I had a choice, I would prefer Game Boy Classic first.
It's, I mean, that's a tough thing. It's a tough. I mean, you can do more with the Game Boy Classic, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could put games like Metroid 2,
Mm-hmm.
which a lot of people didn't play Metroid 2,
Mm-hmm.
unless you had a Game Boy back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot more to that library, obviously.
Yep.
I think Game Boy Classic would work a lot better. It's just how are you going to have it designed at that point? Like, is it going to look like a normal Game Boy? Is it going to be the size of a Game Boy Color? I think, in my opinion, it'll be the size of a Game Boy Color.
Mm-hmm.
And that you just have it.
Yeah, I don't see it the size of a Game Boy.
No, it won't be the size of the game. If it was the size of the Game Boy, I'd be like, oh, we're going really nostalgic on this one.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Maybe they'll do like a Game Boy Classic, but allow like Game Boy Colored. You know what I mean? Be more Game Boy Color than anything, because
I think that would be a much better idea.
yeah, because
I think
you
it would
don't
be-
want to go
yeah.
Game Boy. Even
Yeah,
Game Boy
'cause-
Color wasn't all that great
Yeah.
visually.
Yeah, it would look so much better. I mean, yeah, you already had Game Boy Color come out, so just combine the two. You have Tetris in color. Maybe they put. See, that's the thing. Like, would they put Pokemon on there?
Yes.
I mean, they should. Obviously, I would. A lot of people would just be like, "That's a slam dunk. Pokemon's going to be on there." But then I feel like there's a lot of times like Pokemon doesn't go on things that it should be on.
Well, the question would be like which Pokemon, because there's how many Pokemons for the Game Boy and Game Boy Color.
Well, there's red, blue, yellow, gold, and silver.
Right. So it's just like, okay, which ones would you put on there?
Well, that's the thing. Like you would have to put them all
Right.
on there because every game had different Pokemon in them.
Yep.
So you would have to put your red, blue, at least red and blue,
Mm-hmm.
because like blue you could only catch a Meowth or something like that. Red, I believe you could only catch a Grimer in, and you had to trade between the two to get. It would be weird. Now I will say this: if they do this with the Game Boy Classic involving Pokemon, then you will sell me big time. If they have
I know what
the
you're gonna say.
ability,
I know exactly what you're gonna say. Please say it.
if they have the ability to do the link cable
Yep.
with the Game Boy, so you can do Pokemon stuff, sold.
Yep.
Absolutely sold. I'll get it in 2 seconds.
I agree with you. I agree with you 100%.
They gotta have some sort of, even if it's wireless, they could do wireless. But if they do something like that, I'm sold.
Yep.
Sold.
Yep. I completely agree with you. If they were to do something like that, that would be fantastic.
Well, that was a huge part of the Game Boy, was getting together with your buddies, using that link cable, plug one in, plug the other. You could play Tetris against each other. You could trade Pokemon with each other. That's how you got your Machamps, your Alakazams. I mean, I'm sold if they do that.
Yep, I agree. I agree. Um, but let me see here. So was there anything else that you want to finish on that topic?
We'll have to see if it actually, if it does come to fruition as far as the N64 Classic. For me, I'm still not sold on actually making one. So, but we'll see.
Yeah. Well, we will have to wait and see.
Mm-hmm.
That we will. All right. The next topic is the Red Dead download size revealed. Where is my link for that? Right here. It is expected to be huge. So, last week or I can't remember when it was revealed that the Red Dead. Oh, Dustin's here. I was like, oh, somebody came in, and then I hear, and it's like, oh, Dustin's here.
Oh,
Was going to be monstrous. And so as of right now, they are saying Red Dead Redemption 2 weighs in at 99 gigabytes on your PS4. You will need to have even more room if you're going digital as the install. Oh,
what?
you'll need to have. That's just if you do disc. You'll need to have even more room if you're going digital, as the installation process will require an additional 50 gigabytes on top of that.
Yeah.
On Xbox One, we'll only need 107 to install the game.
Right.
There's been much speculation on how big Red Dead Redemption 2 sizes, although all previous estimates have indicated that it was going to be quite hefty. Because I think they were saying in the 150 range for PS4. So, yeah. The box for the Red Dead Redemption 2 PS4 bundle suggests it was going to be 105, while the Microsoft Store listed it at approximately 88. If you're purchasing Red Dead Redemption 2 digitally, you won't be able to preload it starting tonight, October. Wait, is Red Dead available tomorrow?
What? No. Red Dead comes out next week.
If you're purchasing Red Dead Redemption 2 digitally, you'll be able to preload it starting October 18th.
Oh, preload it.
Yes. But
Yeah,
why are they letting you preload it so early?
I mean, it's going to take 100 gigs. It'll take a week for it to fully get through.
Yeah.
Plus, launch day, they'll be like, oh, by the way, guys, we got another 60 gig bug.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say they always add, they always have more downloads the day of anyway, so.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, the article I brought, it said, like, on Xbox, it's 88.56 gigabytes. That's what they show. PS4 is supposed to be 89.2 gigabytes, but yeah, it's going to go up.
Yeah.
With the more content. So it's like, yeah, they were pretty much right on the money when we were all speculating how big it was going to be, and everybody said like 105. And then Rockstar came out and said like, oh yeah, it's like 80. I'm like, close enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, good God. And then, again, like you said, the PlayStation exclusive content is another, what was it, another 50, you said?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
So that's pretty much 150 gigs just for the game. Oh my God. Good thing I got a freaking external hard drive.
Yeah, it's the same thing with us.
Oh my God.
That's crazy. 150 gigs.
And like the thing is, I read an article a long time ago, like when they were talking about like Switch download sizes and how Odyssey isn't that big and Breath of the Wild's download sizes aren't that big. I'm like, yeah, and those games look great. I'm like, what is the point of these huge download sizes?
Right.
There's like, isn't like part of it like audio and stuff that has to be loaded? I'm like, I don't know.
It's crazy. It's crazy if you think about it, because I don't get it. I don't know.
I don't understand. I just don't understand why it's such a huge download size. They
Because
must
they
have,
they wanna say, hey, screw you, you got to buy more hard drive space.
I guess. Holy crap.
And since we are in the talk of Red Dead,
Yep.
we can talk a little bit about the, Rockstar making employees work 100 hours a week. Um,
Yes.
so you can get a little bit into this if you like.
Okay, let me just bring there's a couple articles that I found for this. So basically earlier this week, or late last week, there was a report that Rockstar was making their employees work 100-hour weeks in order to finish up Red Dead Redemption 2, which they have come out and now said that they did not, and they have now officially let, as of earlier today, apparently there was a social media ban as far as Rockstar goes, but now the ban has been lifted, and now the employees have been able to talk about this. In which one employee, let me see, seems to be some confusion. Hold on. I know one employee came out, Vivian Langdon, a tools programmer from Rockstar San Diego with 3.5 years at the studio, seems to have been the first to speaking out on the Twitter thread. And this is her quote right here. Rockstar has granted permission for us to speak frankly about this issue on social media. I want to stress that this is my uncurated personal opinion. I am not being compensated for this post in any way and am making it voluntary. I'm only going to speak to my personal experience. I have never worked more than maybe 50 hours a week, and that's a rare occurrence. But I generally work about 2 to 6 hours of paid overtime per week. I'm not exempt, so my overtime pay starts at 1.5 times the salary and scales to 2 times after 8 hours of OT in a week or 12 hours in a single day. In accordance with California law, Also, I have only been asked to work on weekends once or twice in my entire time at Rockstar on the Tools team.
So my question here, because from reading these articles, what I see is it seems like there was a miscommunication somewhere between the article and the news being released
Yes.
about 100 hours per week. So I'm curious where this information even came from.
That's a very good question. That's a very good question of exactly where it came from. But, I can't talk about this without talking about Telltale.
Yeah.
Because there seems to be, no matter what in media in general, when there's a hot topic going on or something happens, other entities or other people try to jump on that in order to gain some sort of financial, advantage in the situation. Now, they're obviously in the gaming world, the Telltale thing, making their employees work some odd hours, and it was crazy hours, and that was true. It was big news. It was big news. And Red Dead coming out, maybe a disgruntled employee, maybe somebody, with a whatever source, I don't know, came out and said, oh, they're making us work 100-hour work weeks and stuff like that. I don't know. I do know. Who was it? Dan Hauser. Dan Hauser actually came out and made a statement a couple days ago. His statement, I have the quote right here. There seems to be some confusion arising from my interview with Harold Goldberg. Oh, okay. So he must have did an interview with this Harold Goldberg, and
He's a Goldberg.
He's Goldberg.
Goddamn Goldbergs.
Yeah, there seems to be some confusion arising from my interview with Harold Goldberg. The point I was trying to make in the article was related to how the narrative and dialogue in the game was crafted, which was mostly what we talked about, not about the different processes of the wider team. After working on the game for 7 years, the senior writing team, which consists of 4 people, Mike Unsworth, Rupert Humphreys, Laszlo, and myself, had as we always do, 3 weeks of intense work when we wrapped everything up. 3 weeks, not years. We have all worked together for at least 12 years now and feel we need this to get everything finished. After so many years of getting things organized and ready on this project, we needed this to check and finalize everything. More importantly, we obviously don't expect anyone else to work this way across the whole company. We have some senior people who work very hard purely because they're passionate about a project or their particular work, and we believe that passion shows in the games we release. But that additional effort is a choice, and we don't ask or expect anyone to work anything like this. Lots of other senior people work in an entirely different way and are just as productive. I'm just not one of them. No one, senior or junior, is ever forced to work hard. I believe we go to great lengths to run a business that cares about its people and to make the company a great place for them to work.
He said nobody's forced to work hard. Well,
Wow,
no, you don't want to go and say that. I mean,
everyone should say that.
Everyone should be forced to work hard, but I get what he's saying. So, it again, reading what everyone's saying, it's very, very clear that there was definitely a huge misunderstanding and misconception of exactly what he was saying in the first interview.
Yes.
Which, that makes more sense. Because, like I was saying, like, dude, like, this is a big deal, right? And no one's ever, I believe we even said something, not last week, the week before, obviously, show, that no one's ever said anything about this.
Right.
Like, at all? Like, that would be ridiculous.
Not to interrupt you, but
Nope.
Wolin, thank you for the host.
Oh, thank you, Dolly. Dolly. I don't know why it didn't pop up on the...
Oh, we talking about Rockstar? Yes, Wally, we're talking about Rockstar.
Yeah, I gotta pull up the fucking Mixer chat.
I think, did your Mixer chat go poopy again?
Yeah, like, it's the group thing. It's stupid. Stupid.
That's all right.
I need to get a there's another app that I can use that uses everyone's chat.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, that's what I have to get. I have to do that again. Manage the channel? No, I want to go to the channel.
Yes, you want to go to the channel. But yes, Dolly, we were talking about Red Dead, and how Rockstar was quote unquote making their employees work 100 hours, which obviously doesn't sound like it's true.
False.
Just paid off the rest of my PS4 edition of Red Dead Redemption 2.
So you must be excited. Excitement in the house.
Excitement in the house. Except I got mine on Xbox.
Pop out the chat. Now I got the chat open.
Yay!
I see you, Dolly. Well, I don't see you. I'm not like sitting at your house. I'm not Michael Myers. Which, by the way, I do want to see the new Michael Myers.
Oh, I'm sure you would do.
I do, because, like, I'm very interested in where this story's going. Because, like, all right, small little detergent here for a second. And Dolly, I don't know if you're into horror movies. If you are, please chime in on this. Please, somebody explain to me.
Yep.
How did y'all get Michael Myers in jail? Okay? Like, y'all are telling me this dude can disappear and travel to chase you, but this nigga did not disappear to get out of jail.
That's very interesting.
Highly doubt that. highly doubt that. I'm just saying.
Isn't the storyline like supposed to go away from the last movie?
I don't know. I have no idea. I'd love to. I'm very interested in seeing like kind of where that came from.
Yeah, should be quite interesting.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see that because. Yeah.
Can we admit that Halloween? I don't care what anybody says. Can we just say Halloween 3 was a horrible movie?
I can't say that I watched it.
Good.
No, I might have watched it. It's a very long time ago, right?
No, because like I know people like that say, "Oh, people don't like it because it's not Michael Myers isn't in it." I'm like, no, it's a bad movie. That movie was terrible. But people like defend it, like, "Oh no, it was a good movie." No, it was bad.
Yeah.
Why would you have spoiler alert, man?
No, it's okay.
Why would you make a movie where it involves putting masks on children, and then the children watch the TV with the masks on, and they end up dying because snakes and all kinds of things are coming out of their head and mouth? It was just bad, just horrible.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm very interested in seeing this one because I wanna see Michael Myers. Like I wanna see like how they humanize him.
Oh yeah, it should
So
be interesting.
yeah.
I wonder if it'll be darker
I don't know.
rather than more slasher.
I don't know.
Ooh, we'll see.
Close those two. Okay. So as I said, this weekend a few games came out. Last Friday, Black Ops 4 in WWE came out Friday. Very interesting. So I got Black Ops on PlayStation, Xbox,
Yep.
and nothing but problems with it. But I think we figured out why some of the problems are happening. Altogether, the game's blackout really isn't too bad. I enjoyed the blackout version of the game. I think it was a good. I think it was a good idea. Those Black Ops fans are going to absolutely love it. Like absolutely love it. And then those who like what whatchamacallit provides. It's really, really good. Give me a second. I will come right back. You keep talking. I have a customer in the store and no one's helping, so I just got to go help them out real quick.
Oh boy.
But you can talk about Black Ops or actually bring up the Epic Sue streamers. I'll be right back.
Epic Sue's streamer. Epic. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I did not see this article, but I will bring this up. This is very interesting. This is what happens when I work 8 to 5 days and I can't catch up to anything. So I apologize, guys. But so apparently, Epic sues Fortnite streamers for advertising cheats. Which I don't blame them. I'm not gonna lie, because nobody likes a cheater, especially in Fortnite. Because you know, every game someone's got to cheat and all this other stuff, and it stinks. But anyway, Epic Games has filed suit against 2 game streamers for posting videos of cheats in Fortnite and directing users to purchase those cheat tools. Brandon Lucas, who goes by Golden Mods, is being sued for violation of the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, breach of contract, and tortious interference. Colton Conter, eccentric, who often appears with Lucas in his streams, was also named in the suit. Engadget reports that Epic is requesting that Lucas and Conter earnings be disgorged, giving Epic an extra share of their profits since they were obtained unjustly, along with standard damages and court costs. It has also requested that YouTube pull several videos. The studio isn't exactly hurting for money, so the tough legal stance appears aimed primarily at sending a message to cheaters. Which, again, I don't blame them. I know, I get Fortnite is the biggest game in the land right now. It has been for quite a few months, but like, come on, guys. Like, you know, obviously there's cheating all around in the gaming world. You know, people need to get some sort of advantage on any game whatsoever. It's just ridiculous at this point. Why? What is the point? As I hit my microphone, good God. I just don't understand the point, guys, on why people must cheat on video games. Like, I don't understand. Like, so they're trying to do this to gain, you know, to show people in order to gain profit. Well, now you have Epic Games on you, just pretty much suing you. Not pretty much suing, they are suing them for all the damages that, hey, I've done involving the game. And I don't blame Epic for doing this. I don't blame them. I like their stance. Cheaters are, I agree, Dwoley, 100%. Cheaters are lame. But that's why I love what Blizzard does. I love what Blizzard does involving Overwatch. They are very, very strict about Overwatch and cheating. Yeah, I believe it's like, you know, one time you do something like that and you get banned. I've seen so many people get banned from Overwatch. Like, I've just seen like videos where saying like, this person got banned for doing this, and then, you know, like other people making little mistakes in the game, and clearly showing that they did some sort of code to start cheating, and immediately all of a sudden their account gets kicked, and they're like, what's going on? So they try to log back in and everything, and they're like clicking, click, and they're trying to do it, and then all of a sudden it comes up and says, your account has been banned. And then they get all angry, like, why? Why did that happen? Why did I do that? And that's the other thing too. I love when they get caught and somehow they're like, what do you mean I got banned? What? That doesn't make sense. Why would I get banned? Oh, this is ridiculous. Blah, blah, blah. Because you got caught cheating. You got caught. When people get their hands caught in the cookie jar, that's when they'll go, no. Cry wolf when they get caught. Exactly, Dorley. It's unbelievable. It blows my mind. It's like, oh, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Oh, it was my friend that started it. It doesn't matter. They always make so many excuses to try to get out of it. And it blows my mind when they do that. It's so funny. I love it. So, to these two guys, what are their names again? I shouldn't even care because they stink. Brandon Lucas, Golden Mods. I think you just downgraded to like bronze, bro. Because you ain't no golden anymore. Pretty much your shtick for playing Fortnite was showing people how to take advantage of the game. And now you are pretty much banned and getting sued, and you're losing money. All because you wanted to cheat at a video game. Yep. Thanks a lot, bud. Oh, and then, by the way, you took your friend down as well because you guys wanted to do it together and stuff. So, I don't know what to tell you, man. Sorry. I don't feel bad for you, though. You don't have to cheat at Fortnite. And that's probably why I don't personally play Fortnite all the time either. Because Dwoley, the lovely question. This is why every streamer should have a command that basically is, nor do I, right? But you'll like this one, Dwoley. Every streamer should have a command when the word Fortnite comes up. You can either just type in yes or no, because they're going to ask you, do you play Fortnite? Just makes the Fortnite community look even more. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Makes it look horrible. But the game is so big that Epic had to put a stamp on this real fast. And obviously they should. Every company should put a stamp on this immediately. The second it's happening. But they obviously know how big this is, and this is their cash cow. They don't have gears anymore. Not that they really need it at this point now. But I mean, yeah, you got to put your stamp on that immediately. Immediately. No excuse. One time you get caught, banned. Absolutely should be doing that. For sure. But I want that Fortnite. I want that personally made for all streaming services, that the word Fortnite, if it's in a sentence, it's either yes or no. Except, I guess every time someone types Fortnite, you just write no. But that could just be your answer for every time. Fortnite? No. You going to play Fortnite? No. You sure you're not going to play Fortnite? No. And it just says no every single time the bot comes up and says no. Maybe they can catch him with spam if they keep asking. If the word Fortnite is too many times, you just be like, spam. Ban them for asking Fortnite too many times. Oh, boy. All right. So that is that article for Epic Sue's streamer. I'm assuming Van's still taking care of that customer. So we shall move on. I have not done. Let's talk about the PlayStation. This will be interesting for you. There he is.
Sorry. I'm the only one here, and the boys didn't take care of it, so.
Gotcha. Well, I just went on an absolute tangent about the, Epic suing the Fortnite guys.
Yeah, so that's crazy.
Yeah, I pretty much just voiced out everything that I thought. They deserved it.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And Epic was absolutely right in Not just probably banning them, but suing them too.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, 100%. Like, it's actually in the code of ethics that you're not allowed to do that. It says it like literally in the game.
Yes. Pretty much says it in any game.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
do
like
it.
the games in general. Like definitely, you can
Yes.
you cannot do that at all, at all. So to think that you can do that and no one's gonna be pissed off at you, yeah, you're absolutely crazy.
Yep. Agreed.
Absolutely crazy.
Agreed. All agreed.
Okay, so I can close that window. All right, so finish up my Black Ops 4. I feel like Black Ops fans, Call of Duty fans, will still love it. It still has the love and the passion that they put behind their games, which is cool. But it's just for me, the zombies was kind of crazy, but zombies is one of those type of games that you just really need to know what you're doing. It's not like, oh yeah, you can just hop in and figure it out. Like no, like you kind of need to know what you're doing if you're not a hardcore zombie fan. So I'm not a hardcore zombie fan. I play with a group of friends that really good at playing it, so I just follow their lead. And outside of that, not worth it. So for me, I did enjoy the blackout though. So they did a pretty good job with the blackout.
So here's a question for you. Does not having a campaign on the game hinder it?
So for me, that bothers me. I don't think it's going to hinder it as a series. I think people will continue to buy it, and for most players, they probably don't care. But for me, it does affect me as a player because in the Black Ops series, that was one of the series that I did like the most, especially the playing campaign. So to see that go away does kind of bother me to a certain extent.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to get your opinion on
But
it.
I think the blackout kind of substitutes that for a lot of other players, so I think
Okay.
that's a good thing. So they're going with the change of time a little bit. So I respect their decision doing that. Will it stay that way? I don't. I could see campaign coming back, but campaign is something that is typically going for most now. So
Yeah.
yeah. WWE quick review. And these aren't reviews. I'm just kind of giving, I want to call them more my opinion. I haven't played a wrestling game in quite some time, maybe PlayStation 2. So it has been a very, 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 very long time. This wrestling game is definitely really good. I like it. It's going to take me a little while to get used to like the change in controls and the mechanics of how the game actually works. But I found it very interesting, and I felt like how I used to be when I was a kid playing the game. So has me very interested into playing it again. So
Nice.
pretty cool.
I was thinking about picking up this one because there's a lot of guys. You know me, I'm a big wrestling guy.
Yep.
There's a lot of guys that I've been watching on like the independents that have been signed by WWE that are now in the game. So kind of want to check them out, see how they play.
I'm
see how they
debating
work.
on hosting Survivor Series here. And if I do that, I will be hosting a little tournament as well to go along with it. So
Ooh,
I think that could pull some people.
I could probably save you some money with the Survivor Series thing, but we'll talk about that later. It's not illegal. It's not illegal. I am not cheating.
Yeah. So Fallout 76
Fallout
beta is going to begin on October 23rd. On Xbox One and 30th on
PC and PlayStation.
Yep. Sorry, these guys are being way too loud, and it's distracting me.
Oh, really? That's quite interesting for you being loud.
I know.
That's all right. Again, we're all loud, so I get it.
Yes, I just told him to stop. So with that being said, sorry to be distracted. So that's gonna be pretty cool. A separate beta stress test also took place starting October 13th. that
Yep.
was exclusive to Xbox One. So, cool.
Xbox is definitely investing more into this Fallout,
Yep.
trying to get content, I guess, as far as excluding PlayStation and PC.
Which they should.
Oh, absolutely.
Which they.
I mean, let's put it this way: for this year, what else is what's coming out for Xbox the rest of the year? Forza Horizon already came out.
Yep.
So basically nothing.
Yeah.
It's just third party from here on out. So I don't blame them for trying to do something. And this is good. I think it's good as far as for this specific Fallout, because again, this is the first Fallout that's got multiplayer capabilities.
Yep. Yeah. I think this Fallout's going to be pretty cool. I'm very interested in the take that they're going to do with it. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting.
I haven't played a Fallout, but I'm actually thinking about picking this up because I feel like it's not going to be exactly like this, obviously, but it's going to have more of a Borderlands feel to it as far as having, multiplayer.
Okay.
Going, because like you can have a party of people. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it only a party of 2?
4.
As Fallout 76?
4.
Is it 4?
I want to say it's 4, yeah.
You want to say? All right.
And the server sizes are going to be limited as well.
Okay.
Yep. So it's open world without being incredibly open world.
Okay. Well, that's good. I like that. I do like that.
That and kind of interests me as well. I don't want to be bombarded with a bunch of people, because then, that kind of sucks. That hinders the experience as well. So.
Yeah, because so many people might cheat.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the game and try to get an advantage and stuff that you don't want that.
Yeah.
You don't want that. So.
Yep.
I like that. I like having the separate servers. I think it's cool. Having a party of 4. This might be interesting.
Yep.
It might be a game I pick up later on. I won't pick it up on launch just because there's way too many games and I need to save some money anyway because PAX East badges are coming up.
Yeah, PAX East is coming right around the corner, right after the 31st, they said.
Which I was about to say, which by the way, PAX Australia is next week. So for you, for all you people trying to go to PAX East, pay attention, because after next weekend, you better be glued to your phones.
Yeah, yeah.
I
am. Dolan's like, great, right after.
Great, right after the 31st.
Yeah, that would be great.
Well, you know what?
Office space there.
I'll put it like this. It's good kind of for me because probably they won't go on sale. I hope not. But they'll at least go on sale the week I get paid. And I'm going to get 40 hours this week and next week.
That'd be fantastic.
So I'll have a nice paycheck, so I'll be good and ready for them badges.
Fantastic. Same here.
And I just paid off all my bills. I'll have all my bills paid off. So I'll be fantastic.
Yay. I can't wait. I can't wait for PAX. Can't wait for the tickets being on sale, because once your tickets go on sale, then it becomes a little bit more real. So,
Red Dead coming out, going to Philly on Halloween. Huge cell phone bill due on Halloween. You're still going to Philly? Thought we talked about that, Dooley.
You guys
I thought we talked about that.
You're gonna have to pull them aside for a little conversation.
We're gonna have to have a conversation about that.
A little one-on-one later. A solution, a little fun solution that I just learned. Walmart has a family plan for cell phones. In their cell phone service, they use T-Mobile, and they have it's prepaid, right? But you can use their prepaid on anything. So I have a V30, LG V30, and they use the same cell phone plan as T-Mobile does as far as their antennas, and it is I pay for 4 lines $124 a month for unlimited everything.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That is not bad at all.
Unlimited everything. Same service as T-Mobile.
That is lower than my bill.
Yep. So do not get sucked into those phone bills. All right. So if you did not know, the other day your everyone's PlayStations were updated. And the newest update that came out was 6.02. And in that update, I'm going to just read the article from GameSpot. We hope you're ready for minor system performance enhancements because Sony has released a new PS4 firmware patch. Beyond the generic simple patch notes, it's unclear previously what this update version 6.02 does. Either way, the update is now available. Improved system performance. Recent issue that caused many PS4s to enter a crash loop, which I've experienced that in the past. Looking ahead, so this is not the update that allows PS4s to change their user ID. So that one is still to come. So, and usually before a big title comes out, you'll usually see a PS4 update. So,
Yeah. What's going on over there?
Yeah, I know.
Oh man, I made him leave it the second I asked the question. Oh my god. Looking ahead, PS4 users will still be able to change their online IDs after many years of being stuck at the same old time. That facility is coming early. We're gonna have to wait till next year for the thing.
Doctor, yeah. I was just like, Javi, dude.
Someone gonna get talked to.
It's like everyone else is like, oh, you're streaming? I stream at the same time
Oh
every
my!
week.
You're streaming? I didn't know.
Every week it's the same fucking time. Yeah. So if on the 17th, oh no, it wasn't on the 17th. It was on the 16th. If you were on PSN and all of a sudden it crashed on you, you're like, what the hell happened? No, it was not your internet or your PlayStation. PSN was briefly down. If you tried logging onto the PlayStation Network or playing online games on PS4, you may have found yourself unable to connect. That's because PlayStation Network was suffering from various outages at that moment, which any indicated of when they'll be resolved. There was no, without any indications that when it would be resolved. It appeared the issues are now resolved, so don't worry about it. The PSN status page listed two important categories as experiencing trouble right now: account management and gaming and social. PlayStation Now, video, venue, music, and the PlayStation Store, all of which previously had been listed as out, have now gone back online. The details underneath the gaming and social category said you may have some difficulty launching game applications or online features. Our engineers are working to resolve this issue as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience. But
are they working 100-hour weeks to figure this out?
Maybe they were working 100-hour weeks to figure that out. So, boom, that's done. And
so PSN went down again. Again.
Come on, it doesn't go down that much.
But it went down again.
Xbox Live goes down way more, I think.
I'm not the Xbox guy.
I think. Hey, Nintendo needs a network to go down.
And they have a network.
Now they do.
They have a network, and it's only $20.
They've been down for how long?
As far as I'm concerned, they're up because they're the ones that got the portable system that's a home console too. What?
No. But no network unless you're connected to Wi-Fi.
You have to be connected to Wi-Fi anyway.
Or do
for
you?
Xbox or PlayStation.
Or do you?
Unless you got that stupid, back in the day, 3G Vita.
Hey.
That didn't work at all.
Hey. It worked. It still works.
It worked very bad.
Steam is currently having a sale this week until October 22nd. Armello.
Okay, somebody tell me where this sale is.
Why did it's the Humble Bundle. Humble Store.
Dwoley would know something about the Humble Bundle. How come you didn't tell me about the Humble Bundle, Dwoley?
Oh, it says great deals for Steam PC games.
At Humble. Well, that's different.
Yeah. Jackbox series from 1 to 4. Pandemic for $4. Oh, yeah. Oh
He
yeah.
says, I'm a fan of Humble. Well, then how come you didn't tell me about these Humble Bundle deals?
Oh yeah.
I got to look up the Humble Bundle.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely getting this one. Pandemic.
Pandemic. Ooh. HumbleBundle.com. All right. Here we
Humble
go.
is having a sale right now for Pandemic for $4 on PC.
Ooh, for $4. The one time you care about Humble deals. Hey, man. I just haven't
Actually, yes,
explored
yeah.
Humble,
Google
Dooley,
Play.
okay?
You can play Pandemic on Google Play.
No, that
I have no idea.
on the Google Play.
I had to let you know because we were amped about it before, so I just wanted to let you know.
I'm about to say, isn't
I don't
is the
know.
beta up for that yet?
I don't know. Yeah, no, definitely.
Wow,
Okay.
60% off Dragon Ball Fighters on PC.
Tabletop Simulator.
Tabletop Simulator.
So it looks like they have dominoes, chest. Is that D&D? They have fucking D&D.
D&D.
Yeah, looks like they have D&D. On there.
Get on your Humble game and get on that Humble monthly
They
life.
have Uno. Yeah, so it's no real big games. Ticket to Ride. The Witcher adventure game.
Did you just say Catch a Ride?
Ticket to Ride. It's a board game.
I know, but Catch a Ride was from Borderlands. Damn, I want Borderlands 3.
You don't say.
I've only said it how many times?
But that's it. That's it.
I like the Jackbox Party Pack thing. See,
oh, Jackbox Party Packs are fucking awesome.
here's the problem, though, with, like Jackbox. I mean, I guess you could just put it on a bigger screen and stuff, but I feel like PC would be kind of a pain to use Jackbox.
That's where I bought my very first Jackbox. Was on Steam, and it made it very convenient because like I can put my computer on projector. I can carry it anywhere, and I have it with me, so it's ready to go. So that was one of the best things about the PC version opposed to a console, which I do now own it on console as well. So
yeah, you know what? Okay. I see you.
But like on the
laptop
Switch,
game.
but on the Switch, like now that's portable, so it's the same thing. You know what I mean? Like to me, having on the Switch is the same thing of having it on a laptop.
Willie says Fallout titles. Actually, the Fallout titles are on sale on Steam right now.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Maybe I'll get the Fallout games on PC. I need more PC games.
Hey, listen, Dolan. Okay, I could only say the sales that they had on IGN. So that was the only sales I seen that they pointed out on IGN.
Of course.
Let me go to Humble and see. Humble is always having sales, so that's kind of.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So I just went to their specials. Yeah, Fallouts are on sale. So Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition is on sale for $30.
Yeah, no, there's a shitload of games here on sale.
Oh my God. Hitman Essential Collection, which is 12 games, normally $103, is $20.68.
Have you ever played any of the Torchlight games?
Torchlight?
Yeah,
No.
they're really good. Oh my God, it is only $18 for freaking Tekken 7 Deluxe on PC.
I get. Okay, now wait a minute. Here's the thing. Would you use a controller on a PC?
Yes.
Interesting.
100%.
I mean, as far as fighting games, I should say specifically fighting games, like the Steam controller.
Oh no, I wouldn't use a Steam controller. Hell no.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like for a fighting game, I feel like.
But no, you can plug in
fight stick.
No, you can plug in any controller, even fight sticks, into a PC, and it will automatically recognize it. Like PlayStation controllers are recognized in Windows now.
I know. I tried an Xbox controller the other day for a game, and it didn't work. And it said controller support. So maybe I'm just doing something wrong then.
Maybe. Enslaved. Oh, I still remember that game.
Oh, excuse me.
Have you got to play Enslaved?
I was coughing and I didn't turn it on. No.
No, good game. Some will disagree with me there, but I will take that disagreement. But I think it was a good game. So.
Interesting.
Dark Souls. Yeah, no, they got good sales. Brawlout is $4.99 which is a Smash-like game. I'm familiar with that one.
Yeah, the counterpart to
Yeah.
the
And,
counterpart to Brawlhalla.
and guys, we are around that time of the year that the holiday sales will be starting soon. So we will
That's
be
why I can't wait for.
we will be going over those sales as we usually do. So that will be a segment of our show that we will be adding. So definitely be on the lookout for that.
And I know I believe the actual Steam Halloween sale is, I believe, coming up like either next week or the following week. Because I mean, Halloween's, it's got to be like next week.
Yep.
The Halloween sale.
Yep.
Because Halloween's on what, a Wednesday?
Yep.
Yeah.
It depends, Dolan, which one you want to go for. It's actually the Fighters Edition is $37.99. The Ultimate Edition is $43.98, and the regular one with no DLC is $23.99. So it depends which version you actually. Oh, you said Ultimate. Yeah, no, the Ultimate is actually, it says $43.98 now. I'm sure you're probably a Humble Bumble member, so I'm sure you probably get more of a discount on it. So that could be why you're saying that price. Far Cry Blood Dragon is awesome. That game is fantastic. I love that game. Blood Dragon was awesome.
That is an interesting one.
Yeah.
Extra 10%.
You just found that now?
Extra 10% off with your Humble Bundle monthly member. I almost want to make like early sales predictions.
Dustin's mad because I kick his ass in Madden every day. This kid is mad because I kick his ass in Madden.
So I need to get you back your copy of Fighters D. Hey man, I'm at my house right now. Except, I mean, I don't have a PlayStation at the moment, so it doesn't matter.
I need to get you. Oh, he has your copy of Fighters.
Yeah.
Huh.
I told you I stole my PlayStation, right?
Oh, that's right. No, you didn't.
Oh, I didn't. I did. That's right. I didn't tell you that. Oops.
What the fudge? Why?
Because now Dwolly has it.
Yeah, but why did you want to sell it?
I was gonna upgrade.
Okay, that's what I wanted to hear. I didn't want to say it. I want you to say it.
I know.
So.
I know you were trying to pull it out of me, and I'm like, I don't want. I'm a Nintendo guy. No.
Gotta go with that 4K, bro. Gotta go with that 4K.
Well, I mean, you know what? Honestly, I'm getting Devil May Cry on the thing. I want Devil May Cry to look fantastic. So.
And it will. And it will.
But then Resident Evil 2 will look awesome on Xbox One X. Ooh, which, I believe, I don't know if they've started it yet, but I believe Taco Bell is doing a giveaway.
They are. 5,000 Xbox Ones. X's.
5,000 Xbox One X's that are platinum, that look platinum. Oh, you might have to get a bunch of Taco Bell. Isn't there a Taco Bell like down the road from you?
2 now.
Oh, you better send Dustin and everybody else to Taco Bell right now. Get some $5 boxes.
I stop by there like almost every day on my way home from here.
Eggplant. Dame got one. That's such. Why does he have to be so popular on YouTube? Oh my God, the platinum consoles, and I believe it comes with the platinum console and the new Xbox One Elite looking controller, because the new one is white. Oh,
nice.
Very interesting.
I got to win one of them. I actually knew some of that won the Xbox last year. And
I think
sold it.
I think Wooly knew somebody that won one as well, and then they were gonna sell it.
Yeah, my friend.
Or somebody.
Yeah.
I knew somebody that won. I was like, what?
I'd definitely keep it for here.
Oh, you would have to.
Yep.
If let's put it this way, if I won it, I'd bring it to you. I already have an Xbox One X. I would have to bring it to you.
He's like, I would be obligated.
I would be obligated to bring it to you because it's platinum.
Because it's platinum. It fits. But was there anything else that you wanted to cover, my good man?
I believe that's it. Unless you wanted to talk about, because we did talk about last week, What the heck were we talking about? Bad games that
I'll,
we've played through.
I'll talk a little bit more in detail about that next week.
Okay.
Because I don't want to get heavily into it and then get pulled away
Gotcha.
because no one being here. But I will, because I do have my fair share, and I think some of you guys know where some of my games are going because we've talked about it in the past. So
Nice. I just got. Oh my god. So, did you see that link that Dwoli just posted?
I did not.
I just got home to a package from Taco Bell, and all I can say is this is how an Xbox is supposed to be. The Platinum Limited flosses so perfectly. The Elite controller up in here is going ham. Damn. Wow. Xbox hooked them up. Taco Bell hooked him up big time. Wow.
Where did he send the link? In the chat? Oh, here it is.
Oh, you whispered. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you whispered it.
Nice. Wow.
You don't have to whisper that stuff, Dwoldy. We all want to see that stuff. And then
Yeah,
we can
no.
just, grin and be like, why can't I get one? But maybe we'll see.
But
I'll buy a lot of Taco Bell just for you.
Trust me, I buy a lot of Taco Bell. We can do a team effort.
Team effort Taco Bell. Dwoldy, are you in for team effort Taco Bell?
Team effort Taco Bell. Hashtag team effort.
Hashtag team effort Taco Bell for Xbox One X. That's a long hashtag.
TEF, baby. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. Team effort. TETB.
No. It has to be
TETB.
TBTE.
TETB.
Taco Bell team effort.
Taco Bell team effort. So
Yeah.
TTE. Double
TBTE.
TE.
Taco Bell team effort.
Double TE.
Dwolly said, yes. All right, he's in. So we're just gonna buy a whole bunch of Taco Bell for like the next week.
We're gonna be fat kids.
Yep.
Fat kids.
I'll try to go healthy. I just say, can you just put grilled chicken in all my?
Just grilled chicken.
Just put the grilled chicken. Dwolly will have all the bean stuff, which is fine by me.
And I'll have the meat stuff. That's just cheese, meat and cheese and sauce. I don't like
meat, cheese, sauce. All right, cool.
Yeah. I eat the fuck out of those mini quesadillas, beefy mini quesadillas. Woo!
Oh God.
They're a buck.
Oh God.
I'll buy like 6 or 7 of those bad boys. All right, guys. Well, that is us for us today. We are going to hop off the show now. We will be back like we are every week, every Thursday from 6 to whenever the hell we want to. Next week, I'll talk a little bit about my games that I dislike, and I think are bad games, and we'll come up with some more topics like we usually do. Hopefully, we can start talking about some of the holiday sales through the Black Ad leaks. So, and then we will have some information for you what we're going to do for Extra Life on November 3rd. So, stay tuned for that. Maybe we can have Dolly join us with something like that.
Damn it, Dwol. Did you just see the statement?
We can talk about it next week. Oh, da-doom. Good one, Nolan. On that note, we will catch you guys next week. See you later. Peace.